Yo, yo, here we go. Monday, March 29th, 12:03 melted building time. Melted buildings. What's up, Craig? How's it going? Another day. So I have a couple memes and a couple awesome pictures of melted building evidence and so forth. Yo, yo. So people, please copy, paste, share into your social media so the Eagle Eye crew, so the rest of the Eagle Eye crew can join us. The main channel is still striked upon, but When the Buildings Cried 2.0 is back from its punishment strike because I got punished for telling the truth. You tell the truth, you get punished by the CIA, Mockingbird social media. Yeah, it's quite amazing that they can just lie so blatantly and not get in trouble when it's so debunkable. It's so easily debunked. All their lies are easily debunked with just a small amount of research required, or even gray matter, for that matter. Yep. What's up, Kim Ray, Quantum Bear Trap, Rezovic, Craig, Brezovice. I like a challenge. Talk about a challenge. Brezovice. So let's see. Just enjoying a cup of coffee and a little Gandalf action. Oh, I know. Oh, that's right. That was your windshield, huh? Shit. Holy fuck, that poor windshield, man. Poor you, I should say. Holy fuck, right? This fucking place. Can't even have a windshield in this place, folks. You can't have nothing here, man. Okay? You just can't have nothing. Let me grab another cup of coffee here. Hope y'all like my chair. The other one's kind of fucking hurting my back, and the goddamn arm rail's practically broken off the damn thing. $5. The fucking thing lasted a long time, didn't it? I'm still gonna use it, but right now, man, my back, the way that chair is just fucking annoying to my back right now. So fuck it. It's not the best chair, really, to be out for a computer. It really, it's not actually made for that. I mean, it wasn't actually made for that. But this one for $5. I got this years ago. I used to use this out at the mountain camping out. This chair goes way back. But yeah, we can check out. Maybe if I can even get on in my fucking email. Let's see. Create informed services. Fluctuation of our. The windshields are cracked from the temperature fluctuations. Everyone waits as long as we can to replace them. Yep. The throne. Another $5. Hey, what's funny is this chair that I'm in is also a $5 chair. I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose. A $5 chair. Fuckers are gonna start calling me the $5 chair man. $5 chair. It's not even intentional. Because they actually, if you go on Craigslist, they actually give all kinds of shit away for free. You got a truck. Now I got a truck. Grab some of that shit. But anyway. Then you might have to deal with a bunch of mask tards. Oh, I have to say, it looks like the other day, it looked like it's like somebody hit a switch and said, okay, you fuckers can go out and play. It was crazy. No one was wearing a mask or nothing. I was like, the fuck am I in? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Just want to give a shout out to everybody, Eagle Eye Crew. Shout out to everybody who has supported me and donated. Much love. Appreciate it. Appreciate the one today. I was needing some food. It's been a really rough month. And I've been so broke. I've been eating my Patriot Food Supply storage food for the last couple week or so, or I would have starved. I mean, not starved. I would have had to probably ask for money, which I hate. My pride. It's hard to ask for fucking money. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, very, very. Frugal. We call it frugal. Being very frugal. Right? Thrifty, frugal. Temperature. Yeah, it's insane. It's incredible. The evidence just everywhere. Melted buildings. It's there's no doubt, the more and more I keep doing this research, the more and more that I have no doubt of everything I've been saying. You must know this. How is there only fucking 20 people in here? I thought everybody signed up to my When the Buildings Cried 2.0 backup channel. I guess not. It's just very disappointing to not have the Eagle Eye Crew here. I mean, not all of. We got the most important ones are here right now. I'm just kidding. What's up? Crushing the Liars, Kim Ray, Trolls versus Trolls, True. Mr. C, what's up? Quantum Bear Trap. Kim Ray created Informed Services. Brazavasi. And Craig. Still got that motorcycle? Oh, there's Robin. Wondering where the fuck you been? Ray. Yo, here we go. Delinton, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, I've had to... When the Buildings Cried 2 is back from a punishment strike, the main channel is still on a punishment strike. So I was using my backup to the backup channel, and it's actually streaming that as well now, and I will be from here on out. The Flat Earth Truth Alerts back up to the backup. Love you too, and love all of you. Nice. Very nice. And red bricks, by the way. Towers to the domes. Red bricks. Towers to the domes. Oh, man, that chair. Ooh, I just switched to this one, man. Boy, let me tell you, it feels way better. I'm a little lower to the ground, so sorry. I just had to tilt the camera down so I look a little shorter. I'm camping. Hopefully soon I will be camping permanently. Interesting. More people are actually on the Flat Earth Truth Alerts ones right now, though. Interesting. Thanks, Captain Rankin. You cover it all. Yeah, thanks. You are decamping. True that. True that. I love it. That's a good one. And yeah, I mean, why not connect the dots and understand our reality as for what it is and so forth to be accurate. And so I'm not going to be like, oh, melted buildings and then go, oh, but yet we're spinning on a ball flying through space, came from an ape. You're a complete fucking accident nonsense. When we clearly made this hologram. The reason everything here responds to our collective intention is because we made this place, silly rabbits. Oh, isn't it obvious? Golly, it should be so obvious. Gandalf. Fixing to Gandalf this shit. Yarvis. Oh, wow. By the way, my shed makes ricochet sound effect noises, in case you didn't know. So the moon was coming up last night. Huge. How is this possible? Because it's so close to us. Exactly. And I'm going to show some more of this here in a little bit too. I mixed in some flat Earth memes in there because it's flat. And but let me explain something. Soon enough, when I move to my new place up in the mountain in Beulah, a further zombie zone, I'm going to be able to look up at night and do these videos. Okay, I'm going to start doing the night videos of the and just go over and over again and prove over and over again that you ain't landing on these fucking shits. I'm going to zoom in on Mars, of course, showing that you can see through it and you can't land on it. Then I'm going to zoom in on Mercury, Venus, and I'm also going to prove that you can see them at night. Automatically and instantly debunking the heliocentric retard theory. Batshit retardation. Complete fucking nonsense, too, by the way. It's mental illness. Heliocentric is mental illness retardation created by the Vatican because they want you to worship the projector like a fucking retard. They're so dumb, it's insane. Here, worship this projector of the hologram. Worship a generator. You fucking retards are so dumb you will. Again, and then here we go. They're saying, Jerry, the retards, space farts are saying they have a helicopter on Mars ready to go, to go other so-called planets. Yeah, hey man, again, the guy's a fucking retard shill. Wise Up is the dumbest motherfucker that you could ever imagine. He says that none of it is melting. So again, the guy's a complete retard. No need to bring him up because he's Wise Up is what he calls himself. I call him dumbed down. His name is really, to me, is dumbed down. That's what I literally call this fucking moron, is dumbed down. It's interesting. Not melting. It's hilarious though. And then you have, let's see, with the Mars, I'm going to zoom in on Mars and prove that you can see right through it. And then and debunk the heliocentric theory. Nonsense. And then again, here, let's explain something. They're talking about controlling a helicopter 34 million miles away when we know light has a limit. Okay? It has a limit. It can't do this. This is an absolute absurdity. It's absurd. It's absurd. But wait, let's go with it. They're telling you with no atmosphere, the Mars atmosphere, 1% of Earth or whatever the fuck it is, there's nothing to push off. I showed you what a helicopter does in a vacuum and a jet. They don't fucking move. Not a fucking goddamn fucking smidget. Not a smidget. Because it has to have something to. So again, if you believe that they're remote controlling a helicopter with no atmosphere, 34 million miles away, that's your choice. And it's a belief with no evidence, and you're mentally ill, and fuck you for being in a cult religion and going with belief as usual. You all like to go with belief instead of waiting for evidence. Fuck you for that, okay? And fuck you for that, retards. You're dumber than dog shit off the ground. You're fucking us all. Fuck you. You're fucking us all. Fuck you. Yeah, and I'll be out at the mountain, Beulah, further from Pueblo, light pollution, like Captain Rankin is saying. So I'm really going to be killing it on the night videos soon, like David is from Follow the White Rabbit. I don't know if I can do time lapse though. It's cool as shit though. But that's a lot of work, man. David it's a lot of work just to get a smidget, tiny little piece of shrapnel. It's a lot of work. It takes tons of hours. What's up, Crystal? And by the way, folks, don't be a mini Peccagrini. Hey. What is that? A pink fluorescent light? We going to the club? All right, let's see here. Yo, everybody. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jamie? Thank you for saying hello to me. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's actually pretty good. Coffee there. Uh-oh. I have to pack a greeting. What happened to the Eagle Eye crew? Where did they disappear to? Whoa, excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sweet to be able to see the dome again. Let me explain something. All right, let me finish this. Can't wait to get the fuck out of that place you're in and out with the real world. That will be so cool, seeing the night sky through your eyes. Thank you. And much love. What's up? You're being sprayed. World of bliss. World. It's like again, the sun whirls up and down to create this world that is whirling. Greeny time. Ooh, time lapse. Polaris would be so good up in the mountains. Very nice. Yeah, again, the North Pole star is called Polaris because it's a pole star. It never moves. Everything revolves and circles around it. And let me explain something. Back in the day when I didn't know and I wasn't as sure, and in the beginning, I was hip to the idea that, hey, maybe there's a whole bunch of these melted puddles with the little suns going over and melting out the ice and all that shit. But that's out the window when you study the dome at night and firmament, and what you realize is how close the walls are on the sides when it closes and comes down. So there's no chance of any other land. You can see the wall of the dome. There's no chance of any other land, any of that. There's one system here in the generator, one field. Many fields inside the field, though. Wheels within wheels. It's really fields within fields is what it means. Field. Wheel. Field. Oh, guess what? Oh, you're risk-free because I said so. Nothing was ever going to hit. Nothing can hit you, folks. There's no asteroids out there. No rocks flying around. It doesn't work like that. Study your night sky. Please let the energy awaken you, enlighten you, something. Oh, here we go. Everybody's channel's getting removed. It doesn't even matter, man. Everybody's channel is getting attacked by these CIA Mockingbird social media. CIA Mockingbird social media. Melted buildings everywhere. Melted buildings, they don't care. Okay. Yeah, okay. Did everybody get the evergreen memes? Yeah, we're going to go through some evergreen memes. Oh, where are they all? Oh, man. Let me tell you something about evergreen. It's all CIA, and they're out fucking clogging up everything you can believe. Okay, you can't believe these saboteurs. You're dealing right now. Again, this is what happened here. Like I said, it's looking like the saboteurs saboteured this place initially as well. And they're still doing it, man. Every minute you look around, something's getting hoaxed or sabotaged. These saboteurs, man, I'm telling you. They're blocking highways. They're blocking the canal. They're blocking runways with planes. Again, the CIA, everybody knows Everclear is a CIA company owned. And they're out there sabotaging, blocking roads, causing havoc everywhere they go. And now you have the evidence even for the retards to see. And you got to round them all up and immediately execute all these motherfuckers in the CIA, all FBI, every alphabet agency, automatic hangings. Automatic hangings for the crimes. Sabotaging and killing so many people. Fuck you. You're automatically going to get just rounded up and hung, as far as I'm concerned. You're lucky it ain't my world. You'd be dead as shit and everybody would be free as fuck. And you'd be dead as fuck. You'd be dead so fucking fast. I'd have burning posts to kill you fucking retards, to burn all your bodies so it don't stink so bad. Because all you dumb fucking psychopaths would be dead. Pretty much the whole world is fucking full of psychopaths. They let their fellow man starve. Anybody that does not care about their fellow man and they just have no problem letting somebody they don't know starve. I mean, fuck, man. You're a psychopath. You don't even realize that you're all connected. You're stupid. You're too dumb. Fuck off. I mean, I can't believe you don't care. I mean, what if it was you? Why can't you put yourself in their place and have any empathy or sympathy and go, damn, what if I couldn't help myself? I would want somebody to help me, and boom, there I come around the corner to help you. Cars lining up to get tested, and wow, and you know what? The El Jabo bowing down to the altar of authority, illegitimate authority. Oh, you know, through operation, I swear these retards are fucking up blocks, cars driving up. Yeah, it's nuts. Thanks, Jennifer. I've not seen this kind of censorship. They love their ships. They love everything. They think everything's on the fucking water. In a socialist country. Wow. Christiana. Hi, Jerry. Lovely evening in Romania now. That's awesome. Orange full moon. Whoa. Check it out, Romania, man. I don't even remember where the fuck Romania is. I know it's in Europe. Again, they don't want anybody in the U.S. to know where anything is in the rest of the world, first of all. They don't. No. I know what that melted building there looks like. What's in your wallet? Well, I don't see any spirit doing shit. But people do need to recognize that they are connected. One spirit. The physical world really doesn't exist. It's fake. It's a result of a catastrophe, by the way, how dense it is. It's actually not even really this dense. The light. These states of matter are incredible. Solid, liquid, gas, all simultaneously existing in one realm. The experiences could be endless if done correctly. What's up, War Spear? You're being sprayed, Christiana. Whirl of Bliss, Jennifer. And I have some really funny memes of Evergreen. These saboteurs, they're saboteurs. They like to sabotage everything. It's a weird energy to destroy that they get. I remember as a kid growing up, and it felt good to break some things. Like, whoa, let's check this shit out. Glass. Wow. It's like these motherfuckers must get off on this shit or something like that. I don't know. To sabotage, destroy. These parasites, etheric, they're getting off on this energy of destroying us, sabotaging us, hoaxing us, tricking us. Like a cat playing with its food. Amazing. Harvesting us. They don't want to kill us. They just want to completely control every goddamn aspect of us. Obsessed. It's a weird situation. It's very weird, strange. Fucking Evergreen. But I have some fucking killer memes, man. Wait till you see this shit. Today's going to be insane on this shit because I really got some good shit today. Look at this. Eesh. Wow. That's funny. Wow. Yeah, there are some good ones. Oh, by the way, folks, the Suez Canal, 102 miles, no locks. Again, more proof of flat Earth, you fucking retards. It's insane, right? Holy fuck, right? Speaking of Suez Canal, more proof of flat Earth. Go, right? Shit. Yeah. Oof. Spartan Red pumping out videos again. So glad to see him after so long of a break. He sure does. Honor you, Jerry. Thank you. Well, I mean, I did ask him I did say, hey man, you should make videos, bro. I mean, you're awesome. I think you should make videos. I think you have a really cool voice, the way you talk and sound. I think people will like it. Will like you, will like him. I think he's fucking awesome. I think he's a fucking awesome motherfucking human being. He's incredible. So, yeah, he's even, I showed him a picture of where I'm moving. Like, it's fucking awesome, man. I mean, it's solitude, private. You can't believe it. It's a view of Pikes Peak or Melted Buildings. And he's like, oh, man, I got to start traveling and come over there and travel around and come see you. Yeah, you're better. You might be. I don't know because I don't know jack shit, but maybe it looks like you might be better off over here in Colorado than the UK where you can't even go outside. Man, these fuckers are crazy. I'd want to get out of there, and I wouldn't blame you for wanting to get out of there. And then they won't let you leave. Holy fuck, you better get out of there now while you can, man. Fuck, dude. We'll find a place. Fuck. Man, that place, imagine if they tell you you're kidnapped, you can't leave. What kind of shit is that? You're a slave. Again, you have the government of the UK saying you better have an excuse to I mean, it's like trying to get your money out of the bank. You better have an excuse. Are you kidding me? It's my money. You kidding me? You're telling me where I can go? These people are crazy, man. Take grown adults thinking claiming authority over you, and you just got to round them up and hang them all. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't understand it, man. Nobody else does either. I listen to this beautiful woman talking and just killing it, right? And she's like, where are the men and the balls and all this shit? I'm like, man, no shit. I don't know, man. And there's like, so I'm not the only one. There's other people going, this shit's crazy. What is wrong with this place? Obviously, the Eagle Eye crew. We're all like, this shit is ridiculous. This shit's crazy. To us, this shit is insane what they're doing, obviously, to us. Because we're not fucking insane. Holy shit, you know. I know. Wow. Shocks me the most is that they're abusing kids and killing children more than ever. But that's not enough for the retards to start asking questions or getting angry. What the fuck? I know it's bizarre. Bizarre that they're experimenting on children. That would be deplorable to not have 30-year long-term data and give it to children. But wow, we're in the land of the retards. There's no doubt something's wrong with this place. Something is definitely afoot at the Circle K. And again, folks, they're encouraging everybody to rub toxic poisons in their hands over and over again. Hand sanitizers are poisons. Do the research. They're literally tricking the retards into washing poisons into their hands over and over again. Another travesty, another trick like cigarettes, man. They don't care. You don't understand who you're dealing with. I don't know how they're this naive. What's up, Victor? I don't know how they're this naive. It's bizarre. Everything is on the TV. Ow. Stem. Everything on the TV is backwards and fucked up. Uh-oh. Yeah, Patrol? Wait a second. Wait. Whew. Oh, man, I swear I feel like I get something just from smelling it. Terpenes and whatnot. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh. Sub TL Tone Loke. T-Loke. 88. Yep, zero gravity. The fields create a situation where if your weight, it's your weight that makes you fall, folks, not gravity. If you're heavier than the air, you will fall. If you're lighter, you will even create a buoyant force and pull things up. If you contain the gas, the hydrogen, helium gas, you can contain it with a balloon and have enough of it in there. It'll pull you right up to the fucking top of the atmosphere, probably, and then that's it. Where the atmosphere ends, weird things can happen. Always here, obligate people to put the poison. I always say to them, no, and then proceed. They look at me like this dude's crazy because they're crazy. The television made them crazy. We have to make them uncrazy in the same way that the television made them crazy. We have to make them uncrazy in the same way that they were made crazy. Man, it ain't looking good for me, though. The hair is going to be whiter. Yes, it is. Yep, the hair's starting to turn white. Yep. Again, if gravity were real, how the fuck would plants grow up against it? You fucking retards. It goes on and on. I was listening to my old self on Flat Earth Truth Alerts, some of the old videos from Subphotonic back in the day, way back. And boy, have I come a long way. Damn, I've come a long way. But I still killed it when it came to Flat Earth. No doubt about it. Killed it. To this day, I'm like, damn, that was good. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, just get the fuck away from those retards, man, called cops. Get away from those mentally ill fucking robots, man. There's no talking to them. It's like talking to a fucking cockroach. They're so dumb, it's insane. They're literally robots. I look at them as just robots. They're just like flesh bots told what to do. They're just going to follow whatever order they're told without ever having a brain or heart or soul or mind to think about it. They're just flesh bots. No souls. Zombies. Did you set Mars is a planet you can walk on? No, dude, I just said I'm going to be doing video showing how you can see through the goddamn projector light called Mars. You can't fucking land on a light. It's not a rock. It's not a ball of rock. You're not on the third rock from the sun. That's some mental ill shit. Everything is above you. You're on the flat plane of the dielectric plane of inertia of the torus field generator. Holographic generator. They're like RoboCops, except they're flesh bots. No souls, no hearts, no minds at all. Completely in love with their service with serving the mainstream agenda because that's what they've been told to do on the TV. They really fall for the TV thing, man. The mainstream narrative, the news, the culture, the whole Holly weird. They fall for the whole Holly weird thing. I don't know how they do. It is weird that they're so easily controlled, programmed, and hypnotized and mind controlled. It's amazing. I'm amazed. I'm fucking amazed. I can never believe collectively that they could be this retarded, the people here. You could never believe this. It's absolutely amazing. You would never believe it. It's sono illumination, but again, everything is within the generator here. It's like it's like an amusement park ride, man, that we made to amuse ourselves. But something sabotaged it, man. Something saboteured and sabotaged it, and to this day, they're out there blocking roads, airports, and canals. They're blocking canals. Fucking retards. Unbelievable. Out there blocking canals. And then supposedly they want you to know clearly, they really want you to know that, hey, fuck you. It made a fucking cock and balls outline. Give me a fucking break, man. Wow. That's not a mistake or conspiracy. That was real. So they want you to know the ultimate fuck you. The CIA does, because they're evergreen and they're out sabotaging everything. Look, you got semi trucks of evergreen blocking highways. We'll get to that too. I have pictures. I have all this shit. I'll show you. Blocking the runways. Well, let's take a look here after I tell. Let's take a whiz. I'm gonna take a whiz first. Wizards take a whiz, right? And a whirl. Whirl. Just kidding. Hey, there he is. You're fucking late, brother. I'm kidding. It's probably early, super early in the morning for you right now. Sorry about that. What are you talking about? Carbon yo-yo, carbon THC. But yeah, you know what I need to do is to take a whiz. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know, okay, but I'll buy that for $1 that they are trying to disconnect your spiritual side from the vessel, soul side, okay? I will go with that. It looks like that, but from the evidence of my experience, they want to disconnect this spirituality from other nature or vegetation and other beings and everything here. They don't want you to understand you're all one and connected. We're divided when you came in here. And that you're confused. You think there's individuals. You just don't understand how reality actually is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. But frequencies, yeah. I mean, it's real easy to everything here is frequencies. So what would you do? Create frequency generators. Duh. So yeah, man, you can do this shit. I can do it. The technology is there. 5:30 in the morning. Holy fuck, brother. Don't know how you do that one. Or you just stay up. I'm kidding. Yep, it's pretty fucking gnarly. They want to take everything here that's already fake and make it even faker. Yeah, I mean, it's true, man. I mean, it's like this culture here, the public is psychotic and psychopathic, and you have to be a psychopath to be a cop. And you have to have a low IQ, by the way, too. That's a thing. Look that up. Anyway, go take a whiz. I'll be right back. Whew. that shit stinks. It stinks worse in there than it does in here. God damn. I was like, God damn. Whew. Okay. All right. All right. Ha 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 ha. Again, there's zero evidence of this. But can't put it past these psychopaths. God. Yeah, no shit. Especially when they're cartoons and there wasn't even NASA yet. It's pretty fucking easy to understand. Yeah, I have some pretty cool memes that we should go over, I guess. Oh, boy. It's not your library when you pay taxes on it, and then they can tell you to go out because they force you to do this and that, and your taxes paid for it. I guess looks like government didn't work out, morons, you fucking idiots. You can't even go in your own library that you fucking paid for. Fuck you, unless you submit. See how that works out for you, retards? Fuck your government. I'll fucking hang every one of you fucking retards. Fuck off and die, man. Holy shit, I would never let you to boss me around and tell me what to do. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Telling me how far apart I can stand from my fellow man? Are you mentally fucking ill crazy? You must be. You're fucking nuts from my view. All you fucking retards with your fucking self-suffocating retardation and your little rules trying to tell everybody every little goddamn thing. It's nuts. You're mentally ill. Every one of you on the news and politicians telling everybody what to do, man. Amazing. Amazing. I don't know. I don't know about the library. I haven't been there, so somebody said theirs was open, I guess, right? Who was it? Whatever. Who cares? Let's see. It ain't yours. None of it's yours, folks. You're so delusional that you think you're free. It's amazing. Whew. How much of the money they steal and give away and then claim there's no money, man. It's crazy. I'm so sick of this fucking same one-trick pony tricking the public over and over again. I'm tired of seeing this shit. It's like, I like to go for the underdog, man. Just one time, I'd love to see Charlie Brown forget the football. Just kick Lucy right in the fucking her head right off. Just kick her head clean off her body, please. I hope that one day happens. Go for the underdog. I'm going for the underdog. Us, I guess. At this point, we shouldn't be, though. It's pretty pathetic. Don't take the jab. Do a dab. Oh gosh, that'd be cool. Get some good, pictures of the. It's all just lights up there. You ain't landing on lights. It's like, again, any moron that thinks you're gonna touch anything up there. Let me tell you how stupid you are and paradoxical it is. It would be like you're sitting in a movie theater and the actor coming out of the movie screen. That's how ridiculous it is, the idea of touching those up there. You and your light body, you morons. It's insane, actually. Damn. Angry Rhino. Ah! That's right. It's 1 o'clock almost. It's almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Flat Earth, ha ha ha. What are you, fucking retarded? I'm gonna block you right now, you fucking moron. You think Flat Earth is funny, this shows you're basically retarded. That you think Flat Earth is funny, that shows you're basically a fucking idiot, retard. I never want to hear how dumb you are again. I don't want to know how dumb and retarded you are ever again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, come again. I'm kidding, but yeah, come again. Another one bites the dumb fuck dust. Shut that. down. Oh, man. Pull up my picture, you dumb fuck on StreamYard, dumb fuck, please. Oh. Let me try again. You must recognize. Yeah, I bet you it works now. After the 10th fucking time. Yeah, come again when you're deprogrammed, retards. Not my job and not... It is my problem, though. Okay, so why doesn't this come up? Please show the fucking meme, you motherfucking retards. Show the memes. Show the memes. Show the meme, you fucking retards. You fucking retard, StreamYard, dumb fuck retards. So check it out. Okay. Check it out. Yet another flat earth proof. The Suez Canal. 102 miles of flatness, no locks. The Suez Canal connecting the Mediterranean with the Red Sea is 102 miles long without any locks, making the water an uninterrupted continuation of the two seas. When constructed, my ass, when inherited, the Earth's supposed curvature was not taken into account. It was dug along a horizontal datum line 26 feet below sea level, passing through several lakes from one sea to another with the datum. Again, all this shit was here. The water service running for the most part. They might have added connector here and there maybe, but look here what this is. Look what it is. These are all buildings cooked into ash. Look on both sides. Look, these are buildings cooked to ash. These are absolutely buildings on both sides that have been cooked to ash. They're in between these buildings. Look down here. Look how small. Look, there's a little pocket of survival classic clock tower way down there, it looks like. But let's continue. Okay, so with the if the Earth were a globe with a circumference of 24,900 miles, there would be 6,936 feet, 1.31 miles of curvature, but it is completely level with no locks needed. The Earth is flat and stationary and provable. Research it, you retards. I'm kidding. There's no such thing as anti-mask. We were here first. You are anti-face. Right, Nick? God damn. All right, we're from the government and we're here to help. Whoops. God, here, have another. Have another. Okay. Are you one of those crazy conspiracy theorists who doesn't trust the biggest habitual offender persistently engaging in illegal and corrupt marketing practices, bribing physicians, and suppressing adverse trial results so people get injured and can't move their face for the rest of their life or half their body or go into disease, all complications for the rest of their lives, right? Health complications for the rest of their lives. Health complications for the rest of their lives. Choke on that shit. Choke on that shit. The blood is on your hands. Been assessed $3 billion in criminal convictions, civil penalties, and jury awards. And by the way, are the record holder of criminal activities in every category. This man had a car running off of nothing but water. You could even piss in it and it would run. This is James talking, by the way. Shout out to James. Sorry that I had to use your awesome words, but they're awesome, so I'm going to use them. So it would run, fill the tank water. It would run to New York to California, zero emissions. Government wanted his patent, and he decided he wanted to go public with it, and they killed him. Stanley called his brother, telling him, they poisoned me. That technology has never been seen by us. Vanished like all the rest of the free energy technology, folks. And I had to go out and actually watch videos and make these things myself to prove it to myself. It can be done. And yes, it can be done. Okay, here we go. Here we go. CIA, Evergreen, Evergreen, you name it. Here they are sabotaging the Suez Canal. Here they are sabotaging and blocking a highway. Here they are sabotaging and blocking a runway in an airport. Saboteurs, you are living among CIA saboteurs. Same script, same tactics, same players. 10 years prior, they tried the same but failed. Check it out. Check it out. And here we go again. Evergreen here, Evergreen there. Evergreen's blocking traffic everywhere. Curse these fuckers. Hang every fucking one of these motherfuckers. They all gotta die. Again, y'all not ready for this conversation. You got these retards here thinking that melted buildings are fucking trees. Again, with no evidence. Like me back in the day. You gotta get over this shit. That with no evidence of calling shit things that aren't them. So check this shit out. Here's all that's left of your classic arch buildings here. And you see this everywhere. Pieces of, like I said, tops. Everything is just tops of melted buildings that remained above other melted buildings that were flooding on them and shit. And then they remained above the floodwater too. Some water came in because these fuckers had cars down there driving around. And they're melted. Or it spilt. It looks like it spilt. Well, they had it somewhere. Because these fuckers running around with fins on their fucking lower bodies. Ugh, it's crazy. So check it out. Before, after. This is what it looks like. Before, you would think this is just a natural mountain. But if you get rid of all the vegetation, this is what everything. There's no such thing as mountains, you fucking retards. It's all melted buildings. No such thing as land, continents, and islands. It's all melted buildings. Components on a circuit board overloaded. Why? Because Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Earth doesn't rotate underneath a helicopter. And a helicopter requires a certain amount of dense atmosphere to push off of, unlike Mars's atmosphere. Not to mention, you can't remote control something 34 million miles away. These morons can't even do it from one face of the earth to the other face side of the earth. These fucking morons. Fucking idiots. Earth is a realm. It's not a ball flying through space. Earth is a realm. The heart realm. It's the earth. Earth is heart. Heart realm. In the middle, dielectric plane of inertia, the holographic generator field. Okay, it looks like Jim stops training. You know what? After it discovers they're no longer insured. Interesting stuff. Again, don't know, don't care, but this is interesting, right? Please be advised to assure the safety of our staff and existing clients. Client will not be accepting You can read the rest because of this right here. Interesting how insurance companies all drop their coverage of these retards. Interesting, isn't it? The state stole 1 year of my life, Bart. Go! The state stole 1 year of your life so far. Sorry. NASA wants companies to develop and build new space stations with up to $4 million up for grabs. Let's go. Let's grab this shit. Let's put some cartoons together and CGI and build a poll. And let's do this. Wow. They can't even show you how they built the first one. What? You don't ask questions. Why? If you just asked a couple fucking questions, you can debunk all this shit yourself, people. Again, why? Please explain to me. Why are scientists trying to dim the sun? What is wrong with these mental ill retards? Scientists will soon try to dim the sun in first ever attempt to mimic volcanic eruption and reverse global warming. Wait, eruptions would create hot air, wouldn't it? And put all this shit, whatever the fuck, this shit from the X Factor is still going, not to mention the saboteurs. And again, there's no global warming. They have to stop lying like this shit with no evidence. They're not even on a ball. They're in something, not on something. They're in a 360-degree container because there's air pressure pressing on something that is firm. You fucking retards. And there's no other puddles and all that shit out there because you can see the dome walls right there. There's no room for out there because the wall's right there. It's a dome. You're in a dome. And you have pressure systems. Everything has to be contained from a 360-degree perspective to have pressure, and to every gases require a fucking container, and so do liquids. And this is mental illness here, that they go on and on with this mental ill, no evidence, global warming. And again, it's if they just watch the cycles of their reality of it goes back and forth from the longest day of the year, 9 o'clock at night, to the shortest day of the year. It's already dark by 4 in the afternoon. Back and forth, never changes, nothing new. It's a system. You would never fall for this retardation. It gets warm every year because the sun's coming in, and it's called spring. And it's spring because the hours of the day are now going to be longer than the hours of the night. That's spring. And as soon as the hours of the night become longer than the day, that's called fall. Samson gets a haircut. The sun's rays get cut because it's going to be darker more majority of the time of the day now. The strength of the sun's gone. Samson loses his strength. The sun. Samson the sun gets a haircut. When this happens, everything dies, you fucking idiots. The sun brings life every year. You fucking goddamn idiots. Why would you ever try to stop life growing, you fucking assholes? Every year, as soon as spring comes around, the goddamn trees start growing, you plant your seeds, birds, everything is fucking starts to mate, multiply, and life explodes, you fucking assholes. Why would you ever do this, you fucking idiot asshole motherfuckers? Why would you be so mentally ill, so dumb, to not understand this shit, that the sun is life. It's a heater. It brings warmth and life every fucking year, you fucking idiots. And as soon as it goes away, everything dies. You fucking morons should be dead for how dumb you are, you fucking assholes. I hate your guts. Die. You're so dumb, it's insane. So the aim of public education is not to spread awareness or enlightenment at all. It's simply to reduce as many individuals as possible to the same safe level, to breed and train a standardized citizenry, to put down dissent and originality. A citizen is an employee of a corporation. This is child abuse. This is child abuse, and all these fuckers should be hung for this. Flames don't cast shadows, you fucking idiots. Look how dumb they are. Look at these fucking goddamn retards. These fuckers are so dumb, and it's so bad, it's insane. It's the blind leading the blind. They can't even fake a right. Look at the shadow. They're putting a shadow on a flame. Look, do you see a shadow here? You fucking morons. Do you see a shadow here? You see a shadow of a candle. No shadow. You idiots are so dumb, it's insane. Do you see a shadow? Flames don't make a shadow, you fucking morons. Look what they did. We knew we couldn't make it illegal to be either against the war or black, but by getting the public to associate the hippies with marijuana, it's cannabis. Again, marijuana, very negative term, slang. And blacks with heroin, and then criminalizing both heavily, we could disrupt those communities. Did we know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. Again, all these criminals are right in your face conspiring against you in the public. It's all there on record. Again, I'm not going to get into any of this shit, but yeah, that's not a good idea. Again, imagine this. The mother goes out and gets a you know what. Next thing you know, wow, it just kills your kid like that. When you come home and breastfeed it and it kills it, wow, just amazing. If that's even fucking true. But if it is, it's just amazing. What is it like to drive the Perseverance rover remotely? A NASA engineer explains the challenges of piloting this fucking goddamn supposed to be 34 million miles away. These fucking retards when they're right here on Devon Island. They can't even do it they can't even remote drive it from the island. It's so dumb. But you're supposed to believe they're on Mars, a light that you can see through, you morons. You can just look up at night yourself and easily confirm that you cannot land on it. It's idiocy, you fucking retards. Again, look how dumb these idiots are. In the graphics department at SpaceX, FakeX, they know nothing about basic geometry. Nothing. Look at the shadow of the lighthouse, water tower here. And then look at the shadow of the goddamn rocket. It's like in a studio with multiple light sources. Fucking morons. But whatever. This is neither doesn't matter because you know what? They're drawing shadows with flames on it. That's all that matters. Who cares? All that matters is look. They're drawing flames, shadows for flames. That's all that matters. To understand what's going on you need to become fluent in double speak. So this means that. 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 This means critical thinker. If you have taken, they're not letting them come into this gym if they do this shit because I guess the insurance stops covering them. So just told us they found a variant that evades the test. Then he wants you to know that you may be sick with no illness that has no symptoms and cannot be verified with a test to confirm you haven't, which is why you still need to do that. Stop and think about this. Again, calling somebody who is healthy sick with no symptoms and they're not sick and you're calling them sick is retardation when they feel great and they're not sick. Calling somebody sick who's absolutely not sick is sickness. You fucking retards. Oh, here we go. Freedom passport. Oh, it's not freedom. It's a digital prison. When a new you-know-what comes out, you'll need, of course, another you-know-what. And you'll need to get it green-apped and approved and enabled to be free again, you idiots. You'll have to keep complying. It's going to be Simon Says from there on out, you asshole retards. That's Simon Says now. What are you, stupid? You morons. Grown adults telling you what to do. And they're not even in their faceless corpses. Except for the politicians and newscasters that you are brainwashed and tricked into loving your enemy. It's insane how dumb you are. At that point, you're a slave in the big pharma bad karma system with never-ending interventions for basic services. You will have to be allowed to be free at all times. So again, everything is melted buildings that remained above the flood water. Melted. All this shit, as you can see, is red brick melted. It worked its way up and then boom, it stopped. Somebody hit a switch and it stopped. But on its way up, it mangled the whole bottom of this building, any stairs. All this shit has been deformed, mangled, and when became it viscous, it expanded out. It expanded outwards. It mangled and deformed and melted all the buildings. This is a red brick staircase cooked into stone there and so forth and melted. All of this has been melted. And they make convenient lighthouses. Again, another convenient lighthouse because everything you see here is nothing more than melted buildings that remained above the flood water. More fucking brick lines than you can shake a stick at. I love that one. Again, look at all the red brick. Come on. I mean, come on. Again, look, everywhere you look, it's melted buildings. And look how, again, when I'm going to show you these, they've all been turned into lighthouses because they make convenient lighthouses. Perhaps some of them were even lighthouses, but some of them look definitely like they weren't before and they are now, but it doesn't matter. I mean, when you look at some of these lighthouses that somehow remained intact, pockets of survival from the old world, they're fucking enormous. They're huge. Wait till you see some of these things. Not this one. This one, it's the building here is completely getting mangled, and then it just stops right there. And again, Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Look at the shit. There's no such thing as land, islands, or continents. It's all melted buildings that remained above the flood water. Look at the evidence. Again, we used to be all perfect red brick and mortar. Building after building, little remains here, little pockets of survival there, tops of buildings everywhere. Buildings that remained above, melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Everything is. It's just melted buildings that somehow remained high enough to stay above the floodwater. More brick lines here than you can shake a stick at. Look at this. Pockets of survival all around the fucking bottom of this goddamn thing. Look at this. Look, all the way around. Motherfuckers, look. All the way around. Pocket of survival. Pockets. Look at the little fucking pockets. These are pockets of survival. And again up here. Pockets of survival. It's all melted fucking buildings everywhere that remained above the floodwater. There's no such thing as land, continents, or islands. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Again, this thing is no fucking joke. Look how tall these retards are right here. Look at how dumb and short and fucking retarded they are. Look. Again, check out what was once beautiful, gorgeous red brick. Now look at it. What happened to the brick? Damaged to shit. Cooked. Melted. Can't look at the size of this fucking lighthouse. And again, helicopters require a dense atmosphere of air to push off of. Give me a fucking break. These things can't even work around mountains where the air's thinner. Mars has a 1% of Earth's atmosphere. I don't understand these retards, man. I don't know how they get away with the lies. It's all melted buildings that remained above the flood water. Melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Look, they're melted to shit, like ice cream got melted or butter in the microwave. Look at it melted down. You would have to be a moron not to see this got melted down. You fucking morons. Look at this shit. Cook this shit. Everywhere you look, building ash. Look at the size of this thing. It's fucking enormous. Again, buildings that remained above the floodwater. Again, the retards think they built this in the water and shit. There was no water there before, you fucking idiots. God, they're so dumb. Again, look at the bottom here. Look how short this guy is. Look at all the damage at the bottom. Literally cooked to dog shit. You can see where it cooked its way up through these windows here. Again, melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. They make really convenient lighthouses. Thank you very much. Look, more buildings that remained above the floodwater, and the beach here is just building ash of another building. Look, buildings that remained above the floodwater, melted to shit. Again, it's all melted everywhere, all around this thing, and this somehow survived. They always do, evidently, right? A lot of these things survived. Pockets of survival inherited from the old world. Look down here. What do you see? Damage, melted, damaged buildings. Being cooked into blocks, huh? Why? Look at that. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's heat damage for you. Weird ass shit, eh? Check out the heat damage here. Look what happened to the brick. Uh-oh. Oh, they melted underwater when they were underwater here. There's no water here. More evidence. There was no water here. They didn't build it underwater, you fucking retards. Or this. Look at the damage here at the building. Look at all the melted red brick here. Damaged. Completely destroyed. And melted. And they think they built that there underwater. And this too. Look, I guess they built these arches. Again, because of where they are, it looks like anybody should be able to tell that this is not land. It's not an island. Okay? It's not land. It's not an island. This is a melted building that remained above the floodwater. It's a melted building. It's not land. It's not a fucking island. It's a melted building that remained above the floodwater. Again, they think they built it with all this water bashing about. You fucking retards. There was no water there before, you idiots. Again, same thing. Look at all the damage here, the melted here, the melted. Look at it, completely cooked to shit. Stone. Completely cooked. Again, more buildings that remained above the floodwater. There's no islands or continents. They're buildings. Another building right over there. See that building over there? Melted to shit like ice cream. It's not an island. That's not land. That's a fucking melted building. And then a little bit of a couple plants grow on it, and you retards think it's a ball flying through space. Fuck you, retards. Think you came from an ape. You're so dumb. It's insane. All this is shallow right here, and then look, it gets deep. See the deep, dark color now? Because this is all melted building. Enormous. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Look how small this fucker retard is down here. Again, look what happened to the red brick. It's melted into these stones, man. Melted together, man. Look, melted. It's all melted. Heat, man. Heat. Overload of heat. Too much damage. Again, if you were to take all this vegetation off, you would be able to see melted building. Not a mountain, you retards. It's not a mountain. It's not a mountain. Again, look at this. You retards that think that are so dumb. You believe the sun is 93 million miles away when it's right there. You can see it's right there. And it's small. Fuck you, retards, for believing the lies, man. I can't believe you could be this dumb when you deny your own fucking eyeballs. Again, look, a fucking top of a melted building, what looks like a shed, what's left of another melted building, and that remained above the floodwater. But is it above the floodwater? Again, look down here at all the rock curtains. Over and over again. Concrete melted and dripping over the edge. Look, evidence. Concrete dripping over and over and over again over the edge, forming rock curtains. Layer after layer. You can see the evidence and the layers of the rock curtains here. Of the melting concrete and red brick. All this here you see are tops of melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Colorado locals will now be paid to switch to solar. So the power companies can scoop all the free energy up and then charge you for it like a retard. So you don't do your own solar. It's criminal, and it's the same in Florida. The government and corporations have completely conspired against us. Okay, it is what it is, and you retards act like there's no such thing as conspiracy theories when you see every day how the government and corporations conspire against you. You deny it when you see it happen against you every day. You fucking goddamn retards. You're this dumb. Fuck you then. Okay, so here we go. Here are things to be afraid of. Things that you should be afraid of, and we want you to be afraid. It's called fear porn. Here we go, 1960s. No more oil in 10 years. Remember that nonsense? What year is it, 2021? Huh? Remember that fucking nonsense? Another ice age in 10 years in the 70s. And again, here we go. Acid rain will destroy all crops in 10 years. Everything's going to get you, though, in 10 years. Don't forget. The ozone layer is going to get you. The ice flows are going to be gone. Y2K is going to get you. Remember that? I remember that. These fucking idiots, man. Oh, then this is going to get you. Anthrax is going to get you. West Niles is going to get you. SARS. All this made up nonsense is going to get you. Bird flu, Ebola. The financial crash is going to get you. Swine flu is going to get you. The Mayan calendar is going to get you. They never even existed, you retards. You fucking retards. David Icke, it's insane. Okay, talking about the Incas and Mayans. They never existed, you retard. They were made up to explain the infrastructure over there. But hey, you didn't watch my documentary, so you're retarded. It's not your fault. We will all die here. North Korea is going to get you. Third World War. Ebola is going to get you. ISIS is going to get you. Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Another CIA. Sabotage is going to get you. Zika is going to get you. Global warming is going to get you. CO2 is going to get you. So in that case, self-suffocate and keep it in. Corona is going to get you. The truth is going to get you. The truth is that fear will kill us. Turn off the TV and wash your hands. No, don't use the sanitizer poison, okay? Please. Please don't. Okay, nothing happened. But everything led to more taxes and tyranny and less freedom for you and us, right? As a result of all this fear that they pushed to justify their existence. Government has to push fear. Don't you get it? How are you people this dumb? I'm going to wear a cast for my asymptomatic bone fracture. My asymptomatic bone fracture. Going to wear a cast just in case. Just in case. You never know. You might break your wrist. So just wear a cast just in case. You never know. You might break your wrist, so just wear a cast just in case. Fuck it. You never know. Again, check this out. I wish I could see if this looks like it's got heat damage here from the old world. Like looks like they had some river system dam between buildings here, maybe, or was this? I can't see if this is heat damage enough. It looks like it might have been there because all around it it's melted, and here a whole layer from below is cooked more up to this point. Clear point of damage here. More damage was coming, melting. And again, everything is melted buildings from the old world. The architecture is electrical technology or components on a circuit board, or it looks like a melted circuit board. Okay, everybody in the Eagle Eye crew, please. Our intention is this. Visualize the future you wish to create. Our collective intention does control the hologram because we are the creators of it. Clearly. So here's what we want. We want these fuckers. Of course, I picture them hanging from a rope, but this is close enough. It's a start. The curious case of water. Water in the lake. Water in a glass. Water in the sea. Water in a pool. Water in a classroom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We all know that water and liquids require a container. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. That's the first thing anybody with half a brain. And when you go outside, all the land is flat. There's none of this. Bodies of water do not bend on any scale. The earth is demonstratively, and I'm not talking about little tiny bubbles because of the water tension. I'm not talking about any of that. Not to mention, try to put that around a spinning ball of rock at 1,000 miles an hour, you fucking retards. Imagine that. It's not just a ball of water. It has to be around a ball of rock that is rotating at 1,000 miles an hour, you dumb fucks. Traveling through a vacuum in space with no fucking container whatsoever. And then you have Saturn and Jupiter, balls of gas. Again, we know that not only fluids and liquids require a container, but we know that even further that gas requires a complete 360 degrees container. That's why when you have a cookout, you have a propane gas tank that is completely fucking metal because it has pressure, air pressure in it now. So you're in something, not on something. When the you-know-what narrative has been firmly entrenched, so the corporate media returns to its gun confiscation agenda. That's a psyop I have not seen in a long time. Although that's not true either. They do these things every other day. World's oldest wood statue is twice as old as Stonehenge. Where are they making this shit up? There is no way to date anything. These fuckers are retarded. So again, stop making batshit claims with no evidence. This is absolutely nonstop propaganda lies with no evidence. All the fucking time coming out of these retards. They're so fucking dumb. It's insane. I don't know how you fucking do it, people. I don't know how you fucking do it. These fucking retards. How are they so tricked? All right, if you believe rocks can be stacked perfectly and water rests still on a spinning globe hurling at 450,000 miles an hour and another conflicting speed and another way, it's nuts. You've been successfully indoctrinated. When you look at the calm, still lake, leveled out because all fluids level. All fluids equal. All fluids. Again, the hologram dictates that all fluids reach an equilibrium to the horizontal plane. All fluids, if they are flowing, they will level out to the plane. Fuck off. This is a fact. It's called a natural law. So what's the difference here? What is the difference here? What is the difference here? When we were kids, there were no phones or tablets. We read all the cereal boxes at breakfast. Then guess what? You're still indoctrinated, you fucking retard. Whoever made this meme is a fucking retard. Then you're still indoctrinated because that's a corporation psychological operation you're looking at. You fucking idiot. It's funny, these meme retard makers, man. It's hilarious. But I get the idea. Go outside. The TV is nothing. It's basically, you should just say the TV is fake and stop the bullshit. All right, I say this was planned to further cripple the economy, to cripple small businesses, and to drive us more and more into debt. But hey, you're more than welcome to believe the official news story. Look at this. Look at this fucking idiocy. And wait till you see this. Wait. Okay, let's go to this. All right, when a plane hits a bird, this is what happens. Check out the nose of this. Look at the crack. Notice the material. Notice the kind of material it is and how weak and thin it is, and thin and cracked and bent like an egg. It looks like somebody crushed an egg, right? It's very light. It has to be very, very light to fly in a plane. And again, they show you an actual plane coming down and going all the way through a building, and the nose is still intact coming out the other side. So fuck you for believing some stupid shit like that. Fuck you. That's on you for believing something so stupid. Okay, small businesses closed, lost jobs, depression, riots, massive debt, Meemaws dying, $1,400. $1,400 crane. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Look how idiotic this is. Again, $1,400 is going to help you. There you go. That'll help you, you fucking retards. Slaves. Look, everything's a petrified tree. You fucking idiots. This is a, what do you call it? Transfer case of a fucking vehicle, a car. See the steel here? Inside the steel here? It's all steel, not wood, petrified. But again, these retards will believe anything. These tree stump petrified. Nothing has ever petrified. Everything that you thought was wood, everything was mixed with concrete of melted building. Wow, look at this. Look at the damage here. Again, for the retards, the moon is right fucking there like the sun. It's the same as the sun. They're twins. They were twins. The twins. Thomas means the twins. The sun and moon were twins, I guess. But look how close they both are and small they are. Look at the damage. Okay. Any product that needs celebrity endorsement, government backing, laws against those who speak against it, or tech giants banning info about the dangers is a product you want to avoid at all costs. Colorado, look, guess what it is? Look, take a wild guess of what it is. It's a big fucking mess of melted buildings. Look at it. Cooked to shit. Most of the carbon cooked out here and there. The reason it's dry, no water cycle, not enough carbon for the vegetation, hence no water cycle to retain a water cycle. But there is some trees here and there, mountains. People think that overpopulation is a problem. In reality, we're all being corralled into farms called cities. Hence the Golden Corral. Because you're being corralled like bulls and cattle at a corral, or corralled herd animals. Oh, virtue signaling. Oh, you're such a good You're such a good doggy. Good doggy. Good dog. You're such a good dog, aren't you? And damn, die from the donut too, you retard. God, you're dumb. Again, look. This is all that's left. Everywhere you see is melted buildings, and look, somehow this thing didn't fucking melt all the way like the rest of them. Somehow. Look at that fucking thing, somehow. Again, where's it at? In a valley down below. It somehow made it. Look. We see this pattern everywhere all the time. Again, look, they take part of this building here that didn't get fucked up, a pocket of survival, scooped it right up and lived right in it. All these were buildings. All these were buildings. Everything is melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Look at it. Look at it. Again, red brick arch here has been cooked into stone. Pocket of survival. Everywhere you look, melted buildings, and then look, the bridge still somehow managed to remain intact. Everywhere you look, building after building. Building here, building there, buildings every fucking where. Building. Another building. Another one there. Building. Building. Buildings. They're all everywhere. Buildings. Everywhere. And then look. Flat as fuck because it's the top of a building. Submerged and it's cooked in its ash. Another building. Another building. Another building. It's all melted buildings that remained above the flood water. That remained above. Look, this shit's cooked as shit. It's a pocket of survival, though. Look at the melted shit here and cooked. Heat damaged. Look at it. Look at this shit. First, you got the buildings, and this thing actually fell down this way because all the brick lines have slanted down. And another building, melted buildings. Again, you can literally see how it melted down this way. It's just all pocket of survival. It's just all melted buildings, and then you have these buildings that somehow survived. Now, look how short these retards are down here. Look how short they are. Look at the ceiling up here. Look at the fucking ceiling. Look how short they are. It's fantastic. This is from the old world. I mean, look at this shit. Beautiful. And it's damaged. And again, look at this. Brick lines, brick lines, brick lines. You even have windows right there. Look, there's a window right here. Boom. And boom. Brick lines, brick lines. These are tops of buildings that remained above the floodwater, cooked to ash. All the red brick here. Look, you can still see that was a red brick, and fuck you, there it is, red brick. Look, red brick everywhere, but it's been cooked into stone. See what it did to the brick? Look what it did to the brick. Look what it did to the brick. There's a piece of brick right there. Fuck you. I can literally find red brick everywhere. It's kind of nuts, but I love it. Okay, where are all the stars and satellites? Why is the entire Earth just oceans, man? What happened to all the land? Elon Musk is a character, or it's called is a leader on Mars in the book by fuck was his name? Warner von Braun wrote a science fiction book. And Elon is the leader on Mars. Check it out. Check it out. Do nothing. Oh, I love shit like that. I love that. Captain Rankin. Fucking A. Or no, did somebody else put that first? Either way, you guys, Eagle Eye Crow. Eagle Eye Crow. I love it. I love it. I love it. do nothing. When they give you a donut, they want you to do nothing. That's why Homer Simpson loves donuts. He loves to do nothing, right? Yeah. Homer Simpson loves to do nothing. Do nothing. Now, never forget. I don't know why people always forget. Now, never forget how they in America and probably everywhere else, but they want to make the male figure of the family look like a retard. That's why you have Homer Simpson's a retard alcoholic. That's why Family Guy Peter is a retard alcoholic, and I'm not picking on it, but it's in the show, and every one of them are the same, where they want the figure to look like a retard. They do this over and over again. They want Homer to do nothing and eat donuts. It's all there. Thank you, Robin, and all of you, Eagle Eye Crew. That's also messaging programming. They even call it programming. Hey, watch this television programming or this program. Why? Because it's going to because it's programming you. That's why they call it a program right in your face. I don't know how they get away with this shit. People are so fucking stupid. It's amazing. Yeah, no shit. See, the Masons came around and took them over, and but there were already people everywhere already, right? And so well, they want to be called founders because they found the shit, but there was people everywhere. Nobody brought anybody from anywhere. That's the craziest shit you could ever believe. Calling somebody an African American when they're right from here, that's just some mental ill shit. Take candy from strangers. Eat that goddamn donut. Take that fucking candy from a stranger. Take the candy. Take the experimental candy. No long-term data. No 30-year long-term data. I want 100-year long-term data. Where is it? Oh. And by the way, guess what? What are donuts going to give you? Problems, health problems. So yeah, eat the donut. Why would they say? Why do you think? Here's proof they don't give a fuck about your health right there. How can you be so dumb? You think they care about your health and safety when they give you donuts? You're basically retarded. But again, you're understanding, though, there's no difference. They want you to take this too, which is it's even worse. So fuck them, man. And these fuckers, I guess at one point, they got it coming. I say some good ones too, once in a while. So. Yeah, Facebook has some killer pics with the what do you call it? Some of the groups or something from different groups. I get these pics from I see a cool pic. I'm like, whoa, that's a cool melted building. They're everywhere, but let's show that again. Yeah. The idea of planes carrying all that fuel is ridiculous. Again, they showed you a cartoon, a computer-generated image of a plane going all the way out and making it out the other side, the nose intact. And I just showed you what a bird, same thing, what a bird does to the nose of a plane, you fucking retards. And you think it went through the other side of a fucking building with reinforced concrete, steel? This is how dumb they are. This is how dumb the CGI retards are. Okay? And then they show you one disappearing into the building too, which is complete idiocy instead of it bouncing off like all reality. Again, all the retards out there that do the CGI for the rockets, the shadows, the flames, they're all retarded. And it shows over and over again. It's so easy to debunk well-known liars. Crazy. History. You moron. Hey, moron. History is a lie. Okay? Phoenicians. Shut up with the Phoenicians. That's some idiotic shit. You've been listening to retard, flat earth retard, British. These people are so off the wall. They couldn't find the G-spot on a 12-pound pussy, dude. Flat earth British. He couldn't find a G-spot on a 12-pound pussy. Him and John Levy, all these fuckers. They're fucking so blind. I don't know how they don't see the melted buildings. Yeah. There you go. There you go, folks. Check out Follow the White Rabbit 2.0. Smart cities. Are you kidding me, people? These are horrifying. These are nothing more than buildings are prisons. Please understand that you're in a prison when you're in a building. You're subject to everything the builder owner says at every moment. We're having a drill, whatever. This is a prison. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Again, no planes hit the World Trade Center 7 and it fell at free fall rate symmetrically, meaning that 80 plus columns of reinforced concrete steel had to be taken out simultaneously for it to fall at a free fall rate, taking out for something to fall at a free fall rate, meaning there is no resistance. That is impossible to do with the fire, you fucking retards. Or a plane, mind you, or with a plane. Yeah, again, it's so crazy, the retards, folks. Everything they say is such a lie, and it's so easy to prove. They lie about everything. All you have to know is they lied about everything. Why would they leave in their form and MO? Why would they leave anything out? Everything, they have to touch it and control it, taint it, pervert it, invert it, and pervert it. They are the perverters and inverters. They love to pervert and invert. That's the style of these weird behaving parasites, man. You know? What's up, David? Yo. Monitoring. They love to monitor us. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. What's tomorrow, Tuesday? 2 for Tuesday. I'm not going to commit, though, just in case. But please, it helps if you like, share, and subscribe. Like it. And so the rest of the Eagle Eye crew, think if it was you, you would want to know to be able to hang out with the Eagle Eye crew again. And they still have a strike on my main channel. So we're on the backup. And I still have the backup to the backup, the Flat Earth Truth Alerts. Thank you, Nicole. I really appreciate that. I was wondering if it was a good stream or not. And here we go. See, I really needed that. Thanks. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, guys. Much love. Yep, it's an honor always to hang out with the Eagle Eye crew. So hopefully, much love. Thank you again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all.